In today's video, Diana shares 5 ways coaches can prepare for the leadership elements of an instructional coaching role.
Hi, I'm Diana About, and I've been a teacher, coach, and mentor in the United States and internationally, and I am the Academy Mentor for the Coach Micro-Credential at Eduro Learning. In my previous videos on coaches as leaders, I talked about how many coaches, including myself, often don't see themselves as leader in their coaching role, and then discuss the connections we can find between coaching and leadership. As I stated in my previous Coaches as Leaders videos, I want to emphasize that when I'm referencing leadership and leaders in this context, I'm talking about the characteristics and actions related to leading others, not a specific administrative role in a school structure. So as coaches begin to see themselves as leaders, what can they do in their coaching role to provide leadership as their school or organization works to develop and meet goals? I've referred to the work of Joellen, Killion, and Cindy Harrison and their development of a list of 10 possible roles and responsibilities of coaches. In addition to the obvious roles such as resource provider, instructional specialist, and mentor, they include 2 roles that many coaches don't always associate with their job or might not feel comfortable or experienced to take on. One is school leader, which is when, as coaches, we work collaboratively with leaders, formally and informally, to, quote, plan, implement, and assess school change and initiatives to ensure alignment and focus on intended results. Another role that many coaches are surprised to see as a potential role of theirs is catalyst for change, also referred to as change agent. Killian and Harrison explain that as a coach, you can promote change by making observations, asking questions, and introducing alternatives or refinements regarding current practice. This sounds challenging for some coaches, but we can find ways to respectfully advocate for inquiry into and consideration for improvements in our school. How can we prepare for these roles? As I reflect on my own journey, I'm going to share 5 steps I've been working through in regards to my own growth in the leadership aspects of my role as a coach. First of all, accept that as a coach, you are also a leader. Reflect on how you are already a leader in your school, even a reluctant leader. I use the quote from John Quincy Adams, "If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader." Clarify your role in relation to the school's mission and vision and goals. Reflect on your job as a coach. How does your job description provide you opportunities to lead others in your one-to-one interactions with teachers, with teams, and groups and committees? Have conversations with administration about how you, as a coach, play a role in supporting and promoting the school's mission, vision, and look for opportunities for you to advocate your involvement in divisional and school-wide initiatives. Third, familiarize yourself with change theory and management. This will give you some frameworks and strategies on how change can be effectively implemented. There are a lot of great resources, including the work of Michael Fullen, who has written a variety of articles and books on inspiring and leading change in education, including Change Leader, 6 Secrets of Change, and Leading in a Culture of Change. There are also helpful resources from the business world that I found applicable to education, including Simon Sinek, author of Start With Why and Leaders Eat Last. He has some really inspiring videos as well. I've also found lots of useful articles and podcasts via Harvard Business Review. Fourth, build up your facilitation skills and strategies. As a coach, one of your main skills lay in how you handle coaching conversations, especially listening, asking questions, and giving feedback. In addition, especially when working with groups, you'll want to consider gaining some skills and experience in facilitating discussions and meetings. A couple of organizations for facilitation training and resources, including very useful protocols for a variety of situations, include the National School Reform Faculty, Critical Friends, School Reform Initiatives, and Adaptive Schools. Fifth, build your PLN for support and ideas and resources. Follow leadership experts in organizations on social media, such as Simon Sinek and Michael Fullen, the Harvard Business Review. Consider the organization's Learning Forward and the Association for Supervision and Curriculum Development. Seek out opportunities to learn more about leadership. I found myself gravitating towards sessions about leaderships offered at conferences I attend to learn more and make connections with my work as a coach. Try to find a mentor. This could be someone who is a leader, formally or informally, in your school, or that you know from your PLN. Of course, I'm going to do a plug for Eduro Learning. We offer short and long-term professional development for coaches that include aspects of leadership, including our micro-credential, The Coach, the Mastermind series on coaching, which includes my own module on coaches as leaders starting this fall, and a variety of short-term coaching courses. Now, some or even all of these steps in preparing to facilitate and lead change as a coach can really push you out of your comfort zone. But at least test the waters and start with something that you're ready for, even if that is just starting with accepting your role as a leader in your school and reflecting on what that means. Once you recognize the opportunities you have to grow as a leader, you can start to build the knowledge and skills that will support you in that role and in turn provide support and leadership for positive and sustainable change within your school or organization. Please share your questions, comments, ideas, and resource recommendations regarding coaches as leaders in the comments below or via Twitter at Eduro Learning and #CoachBetter. Thank you.
Did you enjoy today's episode? Then you will love the Coach Micro-Credential Program. We know because our current participants are always sharing their feedback with us, and we ask them to share their experiences with you.
I'd really advise anyone interested in taking the coach to take the plunge and go for it.
So do it, and you won't regret it. Yeah, you'll really enjoy it. It's a valuable experience.
So I say go for it. Definitely take the coach. I couldn't recommend it more.
So I'd highly recommend it. I would definitely suggest you try and join to really help you develop your professional coaching skills.
But overall, this course is fantastic because it's made me feel awesome. It's made me feel excited for my future. It's given me really great skills to help others, and hopefully I can help others to feel the same way.
So I highly recommend it.
If I were to give any piece of advice or message to future cohort members, it is to take the course. If you are on the fence, please take it.
When you're ready to learn more about the coach, click on the link below or reach out to us at Eduro Learning on any of our social media platforms. Registration for our next cohort opens soon. Don't miss it. Expand your professional learning network, dive deep into 26 weeks of curated coaching content, and get your own private mentor for an entire academic year. We can't wait to work with you. Are you ready to take your coaching skills to the next level? Join the next cohort of The Coach and make it happen.